What's up, Diary Gang? Welcome back to Creole Kisses Diary TV. Coming back at you guys with the latest urban news and hot topics. I want to go ahead and get into this story about Mr. Martell and Melody Holt of the show Love and Marriage, based out of Huntsville, Alabama. Before I get into this situation, I do want to give a shout out to one of my Diary Gang members for suggesting this video. Thank you for all the support. Let's get started. So let's get into this, you guys. Martell recently went viral. He posted a video yesterday, which was very disturbing to me because he's talking about Melody's brother, who she was staying with in Atlanta for a while going through this divorce situation with Martell. And on this video, he's like, it's like he coerced the kids to put down the brother first. And then he wanted to make it like Melody is not a good mother, like she's unfit. And I didn't appreciate that because he had the kids on there in the middle speaking. And I just don't agree with that. So I'm going to play that video a little later on. But I do want to kind of give you guys the breakdown on their situation. So they've been on this show, Love and Marriage, Huntsville, Alabama, for a while, a few years. And since the beginning of the show, Martell has been a cheater, a toxic cheater. And he was messing around with Ariane Curry. She is the side chick for at least 5 years. They were in a relationship. And throughout this ordeal, Melody has tried to make the marriage work. You know, it's natural to hurt when someone cheats on you, but the love just doesn't go away like that. Plus, they have kids together. So this man has continually lied and denied, being in this relationship. Then he turned around and made it like it's okay. And it's like he wants his cake and to eat it too. But Miss Melody is not having it. And I'm so happy for her because she has now decided to move on. She's decided to divorce this toxic individual and move on with her life. So I'm hearing that the side chick, Ariane Curry, is pregnant currently. I'm not sure if she's had the baby yet. And they're actually engaged to be married. And mind you, he's not even divorced from Melody Holt yet. So he can forget about marriage or getting married to this side chick until that actual divorce with Melody is finalized. So this man, when you guys hear this video, you gotta let me know your thoughts, because when I saw how he put those kids in the middle of this situation, it really pissed me off. It irked my soul, you guys. And you can tell that he coerced these kids to speak against the brother and make it like Martell is just doing it all. When in actuality, if you were so worried about your kids and your family, you would have never went out on the marriage. And I understand people make mistakes, but you continually went out on the marriage. You know what I'm saying? Making it like it's okay, which tells me that Mr. Martell is a narcissist. It's obvious that he is that. He's like acting as if nothing is wrong. He's done no wrong. And now acting like he is the victim, when in all of this, he is the one that is guilty of being a cheater. You gotta be kidding me. Even his mom, if you watched episodes, his mom, kind of let him know about himself. But of course, he's in denial. He's a narcissist. What do you expect? So I'm going to play this video of this toxic man, and I'll be back with my commentary.
You guys say that I'm Uncle Marcus hit y'all? Okay. So who did he hit?
Me and Tank.
He hit you and Tank. Okay, my thing is, you know, if someone is
Touching us.
thank you, sweetheart. But listen, I don't think no one should be touching your children, especially when you they have a mom and they have a dad. Anything ever goes wrong, that phone call needs to be made. And also, if you're not teaching my children anything, if you're not putting any value into my children, you definitely don't need to be touching them. Guys, just asking, what all has Uncle Marcus taught you guys?
Nothing.
No, seriously. I mean, like, what has he, like, taught you guys since you guys been visiting with Mom?
He been,
What has he taught you guys?
taught us nothing, but always tells us to turn off the light when we're down and then run.
Oh, speaking of turning the lights out, y'all told me, what did he call y'all when y'all didn't turn the lights out?
Retarded.
He called my children retarded. Big no. Don't ever call children names like that, because that sticks with them. They told me this a while back, but I mean, I haven't addressed it, but I'm going to from here on out, guys. I'm going to address things like that. Oh, what guys? What have Daddy taught you guys? Because I know I'm the ice cream boy or something like that. But what honestly, guys, what has Daddy taught you guys?
How to swim, read, brush our teeth, put our clothes on, hang our clothes up.
Because I'm all about organization. I'm all about, you know, making sure things are in order. So, you know, sometimes kids don't want to. They don't want structure because you're teaching it to them right now. So, no, they might not want to be around that all the time. You know what I'm talking about? But I'm trying to make sure that my children are raised in an environment where they'll be able to be productive citizens. And, like, if anything were to happen, they'll be able to be self-sufficient. They'll be able to live without any assistance. But it's like, so who knows how to cook? Who knows how to cook in here?
Me.
Who taught you guys how to cook?
Dad.
What else have Daddy taught you guys? You guys, Martell, you know how to drive? Well, all y'all know how to drive, right? All y'all know how to drive, like RZRs and things like that, four-wheelers, right?
Yeah, I can drive your car, Dad.
So it's like, you know, I've taught my kids, you know, how to pray. I've taught my kids everything, you know, structure. When you guys come in the house, what do you got? When y'all come into Daddy's house, what you do first?
Take our shower.
But first you do what?
Eat.
No.
Put our clothes in the washing machine.
When they first enter the house, you know, they gotta put their clothes in the washing machine, right? Jump straight in the shower. Let's do homework. Let's read. Let's, you know, for bed, you know, we pray, you know? So it's like, you know, you have to instill certain things, qualities into these kids, whether they like it right now or not, because they don't understand kids. Hey guys, have Uncle Marcus ever read to you guys?
No, sir.
No?
No, sir.
Has he ever prayed with you guys?
No, sir.
Has he, Mariah? I'm just asking, has he? Does Daddy read to you guys?
Yes, sir.
Do Daddy pray with you guys at night?
Yes, sir. Like last night.
No. There's no acting over here, guys. There's no acting. And then, too, another thing that just disturbed me on yesterday, I found out that Melody, she dropped my children off. This was Sunday. Dropped my children off with all four of my children with a female babysitter who has a child. So there's 5 kids for her. There's 5 kids for her in an apartment, right? And Melody goes to a whole nother state. Guys, I'm sorry. Sorry about that. But Melody goes to a whole nother state. And she hasn't come back to this day. And today is Wednesday. So she goes to a whole nother state. Don't even let me know, just in case anything were to happen to my children. That's one thing about it. I know we're going through a divorce. We're separated. But my kids 24/7. They're my kids 24/7. So if you're going to a whole nother state and you're going to leave my 4 children here with a single female with a child, what kind of sense does that make? And not letting the dad know of what's going on. That's crazy. And then she still don't come in town to pack their clothes, to get things in order. No, she has a babysitter, you know, get things together. But it's just her with 4 of my children.
So y'all heard that. And I definitely want to get your opinions on it, but I'm going to go ahead and give mine. First of all, Martell, these kids are outside of their comfort zone. They're in a divided household because of you. Because you decided you wanted to be selfish and you wanted to go out and have another relationship with another woman when you haven't even ended the one that you're in. So that's first thing. You're the cause of these kids being in another man's house and having to listen to another man discipline them. It wouldn't be all this if you were at home being a family man with your wife and your kids. So that's first thing. Second of all, you're going through a divorce because of what you've done. Okay, so if Miss Melody Holt wants to go out of state and do whatever she's doing, that has nothing to do with you. Why does that bother you so much? When you were doing what you wanted to do for over 5 years. It was okay when you were doing what you wanted to do for over 5 years, right? No, sir. It's 2021. It's not going down like that. No. Put yourself in her shoes. What she was dealing with when she was at home with the kids and you were out making babies, out going on dates, out doing the freaky deaky, out doing whatever you want to do while she's at home with the kids. So don't let it bother you now that she's moved on. No, the problem is you want to control Melody. And you can't do it anymore. Move on, brother. So I watched the episode with the brother Marcus telling Martell that the kids approached him and said, "Will you be my new daddy?" And Martell got pissed and he was ready to fight on the show. So now he's coming out with these IG live videos with the kids answering these coerced questions and answers to try to make it look like he's the best daddy. He gets the Daddy of the Year award. And we all know it's bull crap. You're their father. So that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to teach them respect. You're supposed to teach them how to cook. You're supposed to teach them different things to help them as they grow into adulthood. That's normal. That's what you're supposed to do. You don't deserve an award for doing what you're supposed to do as a parent. You really need help, Martell. They got doctors that you can go to for narcissistic issues. You know, they've got help for that. And I really think you should look into it because you've got problems. And for the side chick, what makes you think that he's going to be faithful to you when he did the same thing? He left his wife or cheated on his wife for you. He's going to do the same thing to you. You ain't no better. So I'm happy for Melody. I'm glad she's moving on. I'm glad that she's seeing it for what it is, and I wish her the best. But Mr. Martell, go on and get you some help. Y'all go ahead and leave your thoughts. I'm done talking about this crazy man, and I will talk to y'all later. Stay positive. Bye.